Hi guys. So I'm wondering how everybody's doing with the full moon. Full moon energy. Full moon energy. Pretty intense full moon too, I gotta tell you. And one way that I have learned to spot um, signs of like widespread um, psychic attacks or spiritual attacks is people don't post during spiritual attacks. So, like right now, I think a news station is like one of my highest posting videos. I have one reader who's in another country, possibly Australia, I believe. She posts pretty regularly. And seems to be fairly unaffected by the spiritual attacks. People who are actually posting, a lot of them are saying, people that I follow, the ones that actually are posting, they're starting out their videos by saying, I have tried to load this 5 times and it hasn't worked, or I tried to upload this 3 times today. I tried to what do you call it? Record, and the recording would just cut out for no reason, or the battery would die, or the phone would shut off, or there'd be, people at the door, interruptions, and it's been very difficult for people to get their videos up. That happens a lot during high psychic spiritual attack times. So we have completion. And this looks like Omega, I believe. And Mercury. I believe it's Mercury. Yeah. Alpha, beginning, creation, divine mind, first principles, and meditation. If it comes out in the other way, it is Omega, completeness. Hang on. Is this the correct? Okay. So I didn't pay much attention to how they came out. So it actually is death, Omega, completeness, unity, transcendence, wholeness, purification, reconciled, ending of all things. Then we have, in addition to that, the rune, which signifies nope, maybe not. No, it's not. It's not that. It is actually a Roman. Let me look one more time. Oh no, it is. It is. It is a rune. It's Gibo, balance, exchange, partnership, generosity, relationships, unity with the self and all others, especially with our higher selves, nature, and all things around us. And then we have Mercury, which in alchemy is quicksilver. Communication, mental agility, adaptability, curiosity, spirituality, information, thoughts, ideas, perception, and reality. that kind of goes, well, not kind of, it actually does go along pretty well with what's going on planetary wise. And this full moon. Okay, teas are ready. Pendulum is ready. I need to clear these cards. So, I didn't hear anything earth-shattering or like really shocking today, which I kind of expected to see some shocking stuff. Or through the night. Okay, so we have the Star and Happy Family Life. The Star and Happy Family Life. Yeah. Happy Family Life is a very good thing. Anyway, the star is, it could be hope, could be inspiration, could be a happy family life. The Ten of Cups. The star is hope, sometimes inspiration, but it can actually be a person who has a star quality or a star path in life, like, you know, somebody who's in the public eye, who a lot of people know, a lot of people hear, see, talk to, whatever. Well, that could be somebody like, in any capacity. I mean, there's so many people. There's even like boxing announcers who are stars, who they maybe say 4 words during an appearance, and that's it. But they're still considered stars. Everybody knows who they are. Okay. Cutting. And we have the situation. Fast communication. This one, fast communication. That means somebody is receiving or sending a quick communication. It could be text messages. It is text messages. Fast communication, text messages. And judgment. Not time to be starting. And victory. But is this about not time to be starting? Okay, so it is. And then there's no victory. Still confused about what the... And the King of Cups comes up in the upright. Is this reading about the King of Cups? No. So this is about someone who knows the King of Cups. Okay. So the King of Cups is a empathic king, very sweet, very nice. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though. Just embodies that watery quality of compassion and empathy and kindness. Um, and is this the King of Cups who is texting? Okay. So the King of Cups is texting somebody, but there was judgment in the past. Judgment is, judging somebody or being judged, or could be resurrecting something. Is this judging? It was judging. Judging something. But it's not time to be starting something, and there is no victory coming quickly. So, again, I don't really know what's going on. The challenge is arriving in a position of affluence. So the Nine of Pentacles is a person, most likely single, hardworking, uh, making good money, taking care of things. But that's the challenge. So they're not doing that. They're trying to do that, but they're not actually accomplishing it. Heart. Love. Deep affection and caring. That was on the King of Cups. And teardrops. Great personal sorrow. And the affluence. Gong. An exciting event. So it's something that somebody is trying to do. No, there's mixed emotions. It's still a complete blur to me. Past. Strength. The Devil in reverse, not being carefree, going with the flow. And no celebration, no outing, not contemplating. So we have strength. The devil in reverse is somebody who is recovering from anger, resentment, bondage, fear. The devil has a lot of fear. Yep, fear is it. Fear. So in the past, this person was pulling on their strength. They were afraid. They had some amount of fear. It's all reversed. The devil's reversed, the fool is reversed, and the celebration or the attending an outing. Is that an outing card? Yes, outing card. Attending an outing are all reversed, and so is the contemplation card. No contemplation. Still, not totally sure where we're going here. Pull a T on that. Maybe it'll become clear. Box. You will receive a gift. Oh. So this is somebody who did something. don't know. I'm not even going to say that because I'm not completely sure. It appears that it's someone who has done something in their life that was very difficult to do. It was very hard for them to do. And they had some fear about it. Now they're not very carefree, and they don't have a whole lot of expectations that things are going to be fabulous in the near future. I don't know. But you will receive a gift. Okay, future. Need to know you have the power to go for it. What are we going for? An emperor, not happy, wishes and desires. An emperor. Is this an emperor an actual person? Or is it lack of knowledge or knowledge? Okay, so it's an actual person. And is the emperor not happy? No. Whoever this reading is for is the one that is not happy and needs to know they have the power to go for it. And I don't know at this point if it's male or female. I'm not even going to ask because it doesn't really matter. The goal. Not a good partnership. That makes me think this would be oh. All right, tell me about the lover. I'm not a good partnership. A Queen of Pentacles, a personal internal battle, and no self-inflicted wounds. With focus, so this looks like the stop the female stop the female making money energy, and it is. I don't know why I have my glasses on. Yeah, this is the obstructionist energy. You know, the person who we have things look better than they appear under the deck. This is the energy, the guy who wants to stop the female who's recruited like all these people or acquired all these people to make that happen, to make her life a living hell. Okay, need to know you have the power to go for it. And the Emperor, not happy, and wishes and desires. August. Fan. Oh, that's why I had my glasses on. Romance, celebration, and a party. Somebody's going to be partying with an emperor. Throne, position of authority. So this is the emperor is a leader, someone in a position of authority, somebody who is wise, tribal leader, could be businessman, could be business owner, very wise, balanced, conservative, intelligent, easy to deal with, not ego-based. You know, they're very fair-minded. Whatever this is, there is an emperor coming in. So I'm thinking this is a female energy that this read is about. Yeah. So there's an emperor coming in. Is the emperor not happy? So the female is not happy. And she's got wishes and desires. And it looks like this emperor is going to help her. I don't know what August is about. Is August when he's coming in? Okay, so he's coming in August. There's a throne here. I'm guessing that's his throne. And there's going to be a celebration and romance that comes out of this. Is this... You know, I don't know if this is that energy or not. The goal or working towards is not a good partnership. Affairs with your family. October. And the bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles, some type of personal internal battle. Is the Queen of Pentacles the one we're reading about? Okay. And, oh, this is about fast communication with the King of Cups. Okay. And the King of Cups is trying to get the Queen of Pentacles to focus on something other than what she is focusing on. And she is struggling with her decision. She's like back and forth. Should I stop and listen to this person? I really got to get this work done. That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like she's thinking, show strength and fortitude. Yeah. It's like she's thinking, or she's feeling like this fast communication, she doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't want to. She does want to hear it? No, she doesn't. Yeah. So, okay. So she does not want to hear it. She doesn't want to be doing this. Oh, that's why the challenge is affluence. Yeah. Great personal sorrow, deep affection, love, deep affection and caring, and an exciting event. Okay. That's making sense. So the Queen of Pentacles, is trying to get away from this King of Cups. She doesn't want to be with the King of Cups. She has a personal internal battle is when you're like, God, should I do this or should I not do this? Should I wait to do this? Should I Okay, those are questions that when I get into stuck like that, I just try to do a reading, get some word from my guides, because a lot of times no amount of pushing is going to make that obvious. And she is trying to avoid self-inflicted wounds, and she wants to focus on whatever it is she's working on. She doesn't want to be bothered with any of this drama that's going on with this King of Cups. She is working toward a goal, and she doesn't want any interference or anything to stop her. I don't know if she knows. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. I don't think she knows that this emperor is going to show up. Yeah, she doesn't know at that point, or at this point. So there's an emperor coming in that is going to fulfill her very, very well. It looks like it's happening in August. We've got fan and we've got throne. So she's going to be very happy in the future, but she doesn't know that that's happening. She just wants everybody to leave her alone so she can work on whatever it is she's working on down there. Unknown. Is she with this King of Cups now? Okay. So the unknown is that, is this a time for separation? This is illusions. Yep. So there's illusions that are being cast that are not true. Love bombing. It's love bombing. This King of Cups is love bombing this Queen of Pentacles and telling her that he is telling her he is going to marry her. Yes. Okay. So the King of Cups is telling the Queen of Pentacles that he loves her, that he's very much in love with her. It's a new beginning in love. He does not want an ending and a new beginning. He wants to maintain a relationship, but they're actually not in a relationship at this time. And in the near future, there's going to be a lot of emotion, and I'm going to say it's because she doesn't want to get back together. Yeah, she doesn't want to get back together. She has no interest in being in a relationship. Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, so a reconciliation isn't going to happen. But you know, have they reconciled before? Yep, they did. So I kind of was looking at the Judgment as a reconciliation, but I was thinking it might have just been him being judged or him judging, but it looks like there is a reconciliation. So they've actually done this before. This is not the first time that there has been a reconciliation between these two people. What to do? Lack of ideas. Yeah, lies. She does not want to be in this relationship at all because of impatience, lies. These are all lies. This is deception, lies. Something about working with hands, an emotional financial roller coaster. This relationship is not fulfilling to this Queen of Pentacles. It's not what she's looking for. It's not what she wants, and she doesn't want to be in it. Dogs, getting together with friends. Yeah, she wants her freedom. She doesn't want to be lied to. Dogs, close up. Pleasure with a good friend. With a close friend. That's funny. Beau, you are highly thought of. So there's somebody coming in. It's got to be this Emperor. Yep. It's getting together with friends, being around people who love and care about you, not putting up with lies and more lies. There's a lot of lies here. A lot of lies. There's lies upon lies. There's deceptions, and then there's lies. And I'm not entirely sure about the Page of Pentacles, working with hands, but it's what to do. So I'm thinking it's talking to her about what she needs to do, and that she needs to just focus on her work. The outside influences, there's no union coming in, no new beginning in love. There is a High Priestess in the reverse, which is somebody not using their intuition, and a slow time. And no options, illusions. Yeah, so again, no illusions. That this whole thing so far is about this woman who just wants to be left alone. She just wants to be left alone to do her thing and make her life her way, the way she wants it. She doesn't want to be with this person because they aren't compatible with her, and they've lied to her repeatedly. They're making it seem like they're totally into it and they cannot wait to be with her, but this has happened before and it didn't turn out the way that they said it would. Like, she gave in before. She agreed to try again, and it was just as bad as it was the first time, so she doesn't want to do it anymore. The Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Vase, a secret admirer. This is the Emperor who's her secret admirer. Yep. Yeah, so the outside energy is basically, hang on, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Hang on, I'm coming. Just do your thing and I will be there soon. Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So this Emperor is feeling like there is a lack of love, lack of money, lack of goals, whatever, and feels that this Queen of Pentacles is the one for him, the one that he wants to be with, the one that he wants to marry, the one that he is thinking of. And he is basically putting that energy out there that he wants to be with this woman. Hopes and fears. That it's not the end. Yeah, it's not the end. Oh, look at Ten of Swords. It's not the end. She wants this over with. She doesn't want to be love bombed. She doesn't want to keep talking to this person. She doesn't want to be with this person. She's told this person that she does not want to be with them, and they will not take no for an answer. They continue to contact her. They continue to try to get back together with her. And she doesn't want to be with them. She wants them to go away. The outcome, is this about the past? Yeah, something about the past. Remembering the past. Oh, probably the times they've been together before. No long-term focus. Oh, so it was a commitment issue. Yeah, it was a commitment issue. This person would not, in the past, they would not make a commitment to her. Not in the way that, like down here, they're saying, down here, they're telling her that they're going to, you know, is this King of Cups married? He's married! Just freaking hit me. In the what's not known category, time for a separation, highly emotional, no ending, no new beginning, love. Yeah, he's love bombing her, but he is married. He's already married. That's why she doesn't want to be with him, because he's married. She wants family. She wants a marriage. She wants a relationship. She wants her own family. He's obviously told her that he's getting a divorce, but he didn't get a divorce the last time. Short-term focus. Short-term focus. Short-term focus. No decision between two things. That means that he's already married and he's staying in his marriage and his relationship. And, you know, I did a video a couple days ago. It was about couples. It was about a big, like, scam where it was like a kind of like a generational scam kind of thing. It was where guys or women were saying that they were leaving their spouse. They would get into relationships with somebody new. They would start the divorce proceedings, but then they would quit, or the divorce proceedings never happened. And then they would live with this other person for years and years and years. And it was actually a scam to, like, they weren't really in love with this new person. They were actually in love with their spouse, but they were using this person to take, you know, their personal belongings. Like, they would literally invest years into being with this person, but never actually committing to them. You know, living in states where, there's automatic, marriage, like, what do they call that? Common law marriage or things like that. Yeah, and it's actually a scam. It's like they go and they live with this other person for a period of time, and then that person dies and they take everything that they've got, and including, whatever, their house, their their business, whatever, and then they go back to the spouse and live happily ever after on the proceeds from that person. And they do this repeatedly. um, I don't know all the logistics, all the reasons, how they do it. I've thought about it. I would imagine forgery probably has to come into it. I would imagine, if you're not up on your game and have a will and have an executor and all that kind of stuff, which a lot of people aren't. Let's be honest. A lot of people are just not that prepared. Um, yeah, they could do it. They could do it if they had connections, connections with an attorney. They could do all kinds of weird stuff like that. Anyway, um, this is kind of reminding me of that. It's along those lines. It feels that way because it's short-term focus, no decision between two things. They are married. They have been together before. They broke up once. He wants to get back together again. She's remembering the fact that she was with him before. He wouldn't get divorced. Um, he wouldn't, you know, commit in the proper way. And he has a lot of work to do. He has a lot of work to do. Normally this would be like skill, like he has skill, but it's not. It's he has a lot of work to do. In other words, he's not a good catch. He's probably deeply in debt. Maybe doesn't make very much money. Um, Something along those lines. He has nothing to offer. Recognition, reward for merit, the basket, marriage. You need to defend yourself. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, so she wants to be married. She wants to be married. She doesn't want any of this drama. She doesn't want an ex-wife in the picture. She doesn't want to wait for him to get divorced. She doesn't want to commit to somebody who has financial challenges or whatever the challenges are. There's a lot of work to do. That's a 10 of Pentacles. So it most likely has something to do with finances. Maybe it's paying down debt. Maybe it's, something along those lines. It's a financial type thing. And she doesn't know it, but there is actually an emperor who wants to marry her, who it appears he knows her. He knows her. He knows her. So he knows her. She doesn't know him. He is planning on coming to her in his throne with his affection. No illusions. The energy that he's putting out there to her is don't get into a union at this time. I don't know if maybe, yeah, don't. He is saying don't get into a relationship. Don't get into a union. Don't start a new love. Um, Something about no secrets. That is no secrets. Yep, no secrets and a slow time. So, and then the card August came up over here, and then barrel, vase, and tower came up in his energy, or yeah, his energy. So, and that appears to me like what she's looking for. That's, somebody who's financially stable, who isn't going to lie to her. Apple, temptation will test you. Uh-oh. Changes in your life, yeah. So getting with the Emperor is going to make big changes. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Teapot. Harp, great happiness. So focusing on this Emperor wants friendship. This Emperor wants marriage, but uh, the Emperor actually likes her. He not only likes her, he might love her. He's very attracted to her. He knows who she is. He is very invested in being with her, in meeting her, in being with her, and in living a long life with her. And he has no obstacles, no barriers. He actually has a wish and a desire to be with her. So he has no financial obstacles, no other obstacles that I can see here. So the gist is do nothing. Lack of ideas. Don't do anything. Just wait. Focus on what you've been doing. Focus on working with your hands, working, period, and expect someone to not lie to you or not lie to somebody else, because obviously this guy's lying to his wife as well. But yeah, that is the situation. Ignore the texter and focus on your work and meet possibly the man of your dreams in the near future. August. I would say by August. By August? Yes, by August. Yeah. So that's what I would do. I would save myself a whole lot of turmoil, a whole lot of trouble. Just wait. Wait and see what comes. Just work, do what you do, love yourself, enjoy your friends, enjoy doing things on your own, and the right person will find you. The energy will come in, and yeah, you'll start sending out signals like an Empress. The Empress card never came up, but you'll start sending out signals like an Empress. Attract what you want. attract. Don't go looking for it. Just be who you are, enjoy who you are, and the energy of attraction will drag in exactly who it's supposed to be. If you go looking for it, you might screw it up. You might find somebody that wants to lie to you and waste your life and not be serious. And that is no fun, especially for somebody who's working really hard. And she knows it. This Queen of Pentacles knows. She's on that path. So I think this message is probably for the King of Cups, who isn't getting it. Anyway, if you're the King of Cups, move on. Attract. Move on. Because this Queen of Pentacles wants nothing to do with you. Sorry. Love and blessings.